Performance capacity is a system. It's an engine. I'll say it like this. We have gravity, right? What goes up must come down, right? We have gravity. If you want to get somewhere fast, you fly. Well, the way we're able to fly is because gravity is a principle. It's a law. It's a force. What overcomes gravity is thrust and lift. So the power of thrust, how fast you can go, and lift becomes a system that overcomes gravity. So when I think of performance capacity, it is a system to overcome the disruptions in our life. It's a system to help us achieve our goals. And the engine consists of 5 parts. And this becomes the domains, but the engine consists of 5 parts. You can't achieve your goals. You can't achieve success without knowing who you are. So your identity capacity. The next thing that influences the system, just think of it as a blade in the engine, the 5 blades of this engine. The next goal is emotional capacity. If you don't own your thoughts, if your thoughts own you, what reasonable expectation do you have of accomplishing the goal, of achieving lift? The third blade of the engine becomes cognitive capacity. Can you step outside of your thinking long enough to evaluate where you're going? Because your thinking in combination with your identity, in combination with your emotions, those are very foundational. Well, you have 5 blades of the engine, so that doesn't by itself create lift. So when you start looking at relational capacity, the 4th blade in this engine, there is not a goal. There is not a phenomena in life that you're going to work and achieve anything without people. The notion that I'm an island unto myself, I disagree with that. You show me where in life you can build anything meaningful by yourself, right? The Bible says that 3 cords woven together are not easily broken. That's people. When I was in the Army, yes, I was an expert shot. Yes, I knew how to navigate. Yes, I knew combat strategies. But I wasn't Rambo. You see these movies with Rambo, he's out there killing everybody by himself. That's not reality. Man, are you serious? Because you're gonna get tired. You're gonna get hungry. You're gonna run out of resources. You can't live life without people, personally and professionally. Like, it doesn't exist. So you make all this money, who are you gonna spend it with? Like, relational capacity is how we interact with the world. And if that's low, good luck. The 5th blade on this engine is one that I believe holds everything together, and that's structure. So I'm great with people. I know who I am, right? I can correct myself when I'm wrong, or I allow myself to have my thoughts improved and so forth. But if my day is poorly managed, it's for nothing. I have a friend of mine. He much like me, he left the corporate world, started out in business, and was extremely successful. What I mean by that, he had hot shots. So these hot shot businesses were becoming, after the pandemic, they were becoming more prevalent, right? And so he bought the truck, he bought the trailer, he's successful. Well, he had clients. I mean, he was thinking about hiring more people, and this is like 6 months. Like, it's crazy, it's exploding. But every night he's standing up playing Madden with his friends, and he had a house full of people. Whoa, bro, you gotta pick up your load at 6 o'clock. You gotta drive to Texas. You gotta drive to Florida. You making $10,000 a week and you playing Madden? So he had all of that, his structure. He had 4 of the 5. He got the relationships. He got the contracts. He had the people wanting to work for him. He got the equipment. All of that was moving, but his structure was flawed. You staying up playing Madden and you on the road and you sleepy, and it didn't last long. So he learned a very valuable lesson. And so when I think about the 5 blades of the engine, you need all of them to work. And so it's not that we need to work harder. It's just we need to understand what's happening with us, because, post lost all contracts, the conversation was different. Hey, what would you change? Immediately, man, I probably should have let Madden go. You think $10,000 a week, 52 weeks a year, it's $500,000. I think that is an education that we're fortunate to learn. And so when I look at the fact that everybody's performing, we all are busy. America is about productivity. We make things happen. We're innovative. We get it. So everybody's performing. Everybody's not performing well because I believe that we're not taking the time to set the framework up for success. In a nutshell, performance capacity is the engine that you need to accomplish your goals. Because here's the reality. Those 5 forces, those 5 domains, those 5 areas are going to either guarantee your success or they're going to guarantee that you are not successful.